What's up, mate? You know, a little joke. I live by the vision. If you guys follow me on Twitter, honestly, on Twitter, like, if you guys are not following me on Twitter and you guys like my stream, like, you guys for sure should be following me on Twitter. Like, on Twitter, I'm constantly tweeting out things that I believe in and things that I think about every single day that let me get to where I am today, every day, and keep my mentality strong and just always stay focused. Oh my god. What's up, Bose? I don't have a Twitter, bro. You should make a Twitter. Log in every once in a while. If you feel like I'm a good person and that I inspire you by playing video games, I recommend to follow me on Twitter, you know? But if you don't have one and you don't want to go out of your way, yeah, I completely respect that. Are you doing sports bodybuilding or like Arnold status bodybuilding? No, I am a bodybuilder. I train. I love to train. Yes, it's therapeutic for me. Yes, I love to lift heavy things. Yes, I love the way it makes me look. Yes, it feels mentally good. The energy is great. I feel amazing. It's a high. But the main reason I lift is because I am a bodybuilder. I care. What my goal is to have the best physique I could ever have in my life. I want to reach the best physique ever, which is never. So I'm always working. I promise you guys, look at me today, and you guys that will know me 20 years from now or 10 years from now, I will never give up bodybuilding, or at least lifting. Like, it's what I love, you know. I will be 45 years old and I will be lifting, and I will be. I hear most pros do steroids. They do. That is true. Now, I'm sure your question is, do I take steroids? No, I do not. Do I think that you should take steroids? No, I do not. What I do think, and this is me, you know, I'm always speak the truth. I always speak the real because I don't like catching up on what I said or who I said. I always say what I think and what I feel because it's way easier to talk to people and come back on what I said because I know what the fuck I said because I believe in what I say and believe in the way I think. So this is my opinion on steroids if you guys want to hear it from me. For some of you guys that I'm sure have thought about steroids and like, oh, maybe I can get big fast or whatever it is. Wait, give me a second. I'm going to kill the store. When it comes to bodybuilding, does it matter your height? No, there's different classes for height and weight. Classic physique is about height. So imagine for example, I'm 5'7", right? Imagine like if I was 5'10", I have a different weight to play with. So I'm 5'7", probably my max weight is gonna be like 180 in bodybuilding. So I can't be no more than 180. If I was 5'10", it'd probably be 200 pounds. So that's the kind of way classic physique works. There's different, you know, different levels. And there's just like I said, there's classic physique. And maybe we naturally bigger, longer muscles. Oh yeah, I mean, people that are taller, you have more to work. To look as full as I look, and you're taller, you have to work harder. It's just the way it works. Does that mean you work hard? Like, does that mean that you have to work like more than me? You have to work more than me. That's it. Like, that's just what it is. You have a bigger arm. You have more to look as compact as me. You need more size than I would need. What was your saying on steroids? I'm sorry. Yeah, I got thrown off. I was trying to answer all the questions. So my opinion on steroids is, if you are a bodybuilder and how you put food on the table and pay for shelter is you're a bodybuilder, I completely understand that you take steroids. If you're just trying to look good, if you're just trying to... Wait up. This is like a...
You are on a rampage.
But if how you live is through bodybuilding, then I understand why you take steroids. You know what I mean? You're dedicating your life to this, and you're probably gonna be doing it safe, and so you have to, because to compete, you need to be on that level, because you're not gonna win if you're not on steroids, and that's just as simple as it gets and as honest as it gets. Like, does it have side effects? Yes, it has tons of side effects. But can you limit the side effects? I mean, when you take NyQuil, it has a million side effects. But you can limit them, right? By being safe. And that's what people do with steroids. They have doctors that nonstop look at them and see how they're performing and how their blood levels look and how this looks. And so they take care of themselves. Does it mean that they're right for doing it, right or wrong? That's an opinion at the end of the day. My opinion is, if you're bodybuilding and your career is on the line, do whatever it takes to win and to be the best you possibly can. Like, I can give you the example, like, yo, it's probably bad for me to sit in this chair for 8 hours a day. But do I do it so I can chase my goals? Yes. I don't care. Like, may I get some weird back problems or ass problems in the future from sitting on this chair for 8 hours without getting up? Maybe. But this is my dream. This is what I live for. This is my ambition. This is what drives me every single day when I wake up. I'm 6'5". What do you think the ideal weight is if you're lifting? There is no ideal weight. You know what the ideal weight is? The weight that makes you feel the most comfortable in your skin. You're lifting to look good and to feel confident in what you do. And then you fail a drug test and get disqualified? Are you talking about bodybuilding? Are you kidding me? Everyone takes roids in bodybuilding. There's obviously a formula to it. Like, you take it and then you come off, and then when you come off is when you get tested. Like, it's all calculated, bro. Bodybuilding is a legit sport. There is millions in that sport. That is a very big industry. Why is there very long flex moment at bodybuilding championships? Is that the way to judged? Yeah, I mean, you give your best poses that hide your weaknesses and show your greatness. And so when that happens, oh my god, I thought he was gonna put him into execute. I would have healed off that. Woo! I should have ulted, went to red, waited for my scythe to come up. As soon as the tower shot is hitting me, I scythe the red. You think if I'm building, I should do cardio? No. If you're bulking and you don't really know much about macros or lifting, you should focus on do very little cardio if you're gonna do it, and it like maybe like 10 minutes maximum, 8 minutes. Powerlifting is the only form of lifting that gets tested. No, you could get tested in any class. Now the question is, are you gonna get tested? And if you are gonna get tested, you know exactly what to do, Brody. You know what I mean? Like, you know when they're gonna test you, so you already off of it. You're already cycled off of it by the time they test you, so you got nothing in your system. It's all already thought through. I could be wrong, but I thought they usually took stuff when they're cutting to retain as much as possible as a low body fat. Yeah, I mean, there is tons of shit you can take. What's up, Ratcheteer, by the way? How you doing, Papo? There's tons of steroids, guys. I mean, I don't know enough about steroids to tell you guys. Like, I know there's tests. I know there's withdrawal, which is good for when you're cutting. So you hold on. You cut really fast, but you still hold on to muscle mass. I mean, there's a ton of them, right? Some of them aren't like exactly testosterone. They just don't have like straight tests. Like, you're just adding testosterone to your body. But just like anything in life.
Incoming. Okay. I would have given you that kill.
Oh my god! Oh, stun hit me. Do you try to define your face? There's no such thing as defining your face. When you cut body fat, you cut body fat from everywhere. You can't like do jaw workouts or something. It's like you just drop body fat in general, your face will drop body fat. T-ball, D-ball, trend, yeah. There's a lot of there's a ton of them. They fuck up your heart, your organs, your hormones. They fuck up everything. But like I said, I mean, if you're trying to be the best bodybuilder in the world, you're gonna have to be on that shit. And what you can do is you can limit the amount of side effects you're gonna get, but there's always chance that any of those things can happen to you. And at the end of the day, you gotta ask yourself, how much do you want it? Do you care that all these side effects can happen to you? Some of these guys don't give a shit. They want to be the best bodybuilder that they can possibly be, or win, or have a chance at winning, or have a chance at living off lifting. What's up, Poison? How you doing, man? What's up? What's up, Poison? What's up, Foster? What's up, Sharkbait? Pleasure to see you. What up, Houston? Sorry, let me see. But since steroids have all these sort of side effects, and the goal of fitness is to get healthy, wouldn't steroids use sort of defeat the point unless you're a pro athlete? Yes. But some people's goal is not to just be healthy. Those are only the... Yo, what's up, fathead? Yo. What's up, Juan? ¿Cómo está la cosa, loco? ¿Todo bien? Yo, what's up? Shark Bait, I like the name. I actually watched a documentary on what it takes to be a shark. Yo, who the fuck's stealing my speed over and over? Next to the follow, Rim.
Almost as deadly as me.
Chabo, this new schedule's killing, man. It's killing me, man. Can't watch you all the time now. Hey, bro. Bobby, you've been here long enough to tell you. Bobby, what would I tell you if you told me that? I need to figure out a better way to work out abs and my chest blew up more. Look, you want to know what I did for my chest? I used to have a bird chest. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you some pictures, guys, about Apache. Remind me to ask you about the chest.
Enemy spotted. Take this jungle.
No, the Janice. Yo, chill with that, Bose. Come on now. Thanks for the follow, Easy Vibe. Exactly, Bobby. So every time you come in, instead of bringing in that negative energy, you bring that energy. It's like, yo, what's up, Chapo? Haven't seen you in the bed. How's life? Yo, how are the kids, Bobby? How's the wifey? How's work? That's what we should. That's what we should be focusing our energy on, Bobby. Not the fact that you haven't been able to be here. Now kiss me on the cheek and tell me it's okay. Yo, what's up, Toss it up? How's everything, man? Yo, thank you. Watch this. Appreciate that, bro. Oh, that's my cousin. Don't worry. Okay. Didn't know. My fault. Thanks for the follow, Macho. Macho. Funny ass name. Hey, yo, I got a speed bub. Let's go. What's up, soldier? How's the gains, baby? Yeah, my bad. I didn't know you guys were homies. You guys can bitch at each other all you want. But the biggest thing, yeah, Pachi, like I was saying, how you doing, by the way, brother? I didn't get to say what's up to you. The biggest thing about getting chest It's just about the mind to muscle connection. I've always preached this about the chest. The chest needs other muscles to activate to work, right? But the biggest thing about working out chest is how much can you get the chest to activate while keeping the other muscles at bay. You get me? Those are the questions you gotta. Don't give me that, bro. They should have gave me that shit. You gotta hit it.
Okay. Falling back.
What's up, Kodo? Thanks for the sub, man. Sorry I didn't catch your name.
Your team. Right lane.
Oh, nice pre-beats, Retrix. What's up, Ninja Jew? How you doing, man? Yo, like I said, yo, Cole, thanks for the Twitch Prime, brother. Yo, we got some weak-ass hypes in the chat from my man, Cole. Can I get some non-stop love in the chat for the boy? Yeah, I feel that. I'm trying to get a good dumbbell workout. Yeah, dumbbell. All right, look. So my biggest thing is, let me close out of this. Let me, like, alt-tab into something. So I can stop hearing this noise and focus for real. What I'm saying is, look, the biggest thing about chest is you're trying to keep the activation of the front delts and the shoulders and the triceps at the minimum while keeping the chest at the highest activation. So now how do you do that? Now that is all experience. You got to take your time and you got to hit chest and you got to let that shit, you got to get those full rotation. It's not about, wow, chat. Okay, I see you guys. You guys are beautiful people out there. So, yo, what's up, Agro Negro? See you low key. So the biggest thing is when you're doing bench, feel the stretch. Look, it's not about going in there and benching 2 plates. We all know that's the regulatory 2 plates. I got a big D if you bench 2 plates. You know, fuck the 2 plates. If you can't do 2 plates, you do 1 plate. But you know what you do with that 1 plate? You get chest activation. You put your elbows in the right place and you put your mind in your chest. You put your mind in those chesticles and then you get the end of the rep. You squeeze your chest, you put your mind in your chest, and then when you get down, you get that stretch, and you get 12 solid reps of 1 plate, and you will feel the difference. You get 12 of those, you get 12 of those, you get 12 of those, you get 12 of those. You do it on the incline, you do it on the decline, you do it in the fly, and your chest will activate, and you will become one with your chest. And when you do that, then you move up in weight once you get more intact with the chest. I wish someone would have told me that when I was first hitting chest. I was always trying to bench the most because bench was always a big D workout. I always do that too, Ninja Jew. My girlfriend's got some nice chesticles. That's because she's been training when you sleeping.
On my way. An enemy has been slain. Fantastic work. An ally has been slain. Nicely done, my dear friend. Attack fire giant. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people think bulk, you know, bulk means low reps, high weight. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you're doing heavy weight if you're not even doing the if you're not even doing the rep properly. You feel me? It doesn't. High weight, low reps is for powerlifting. Yeah, exactly. And even then they still know that even in some workouts there's no point of doing heavy ass reps. If you're doing something like preacher bicep curl, like bro, what the fuck are you doing 40s in your hand? Like that's a small muscle and it responds to great form and and solid weight and great reps. That's all it responds to. It doesn't matter if you're doing 40s, like you're wasting your time. Unless you can handle 40s like I can handle 30s, you know? Obviously it depends on your strength. If you gotta clear off that blink, I would have ride it. I know he didn't have ult, but I needed to play it better. I wasn't focused enough.
Enemy ultimate incoming. Follow me. Okay.
What up, Jay-Z? Alright, I'll read that. Can someone copy paste that? Or copy it?
An ally has been slain. Nicely done, my Their arrogance has cost them their lives. Fantastic work. Your right tower is under attack. Attack right lane.
Is there a roster command for Chapel yet? No. Yo, Rim, copy that and then when I ask for it, paste it. Get that shit in, Apache. It still says you're playing GM dual. No, it says GM ranked dual PC setup. That's what I see. I've never put GM. Crusher. I did go over the rosters on YouTube. Actually, I don't know why that video is not on YouTube now that I think about it. Did we upload me going over the rosters? I'm gonna look on Discord right now.